It ain't over. Now you got to go on the each side of each of those supplemental grooves and round off the corners. Hand up, yes.
Is that hot cross bun?
No,
Stone him. Stone him.
it's not.
Stone him. Stone him.
The answer is, it is supposed to be a hot cross bun, but to get the occlusion on the triangle ridge of the distal buccal cusp, it had to go mesially towards the central fossa. So it's actually carved more like a third molar. But that's just because of the anatomy of this tooth. You got to carve it into occlusion and not just into what the average anatomical measurement looks like. So it's not quite a hot cross bun. It is not. Okay. Now it ain't over. Every one of those surfaces that I just carved has to now be made elevated and smooth. So I'm going to take my smallest wax dropper and just touch those elevations to make them teardrop shaped. I want them to be shaped like rounded teardrops. I want every surface down in this tooth to be smooth and convex. Nearly?
Yes, doctor.
Got the Q-tip over here. I don't know if I got it in there. I think I gave y'all all of that. Now, some water.
Oh, Sean, can
Oh yeah, just this once.
oh, thank you.
Just put it in a bowl. Now, with some water, you wet your Q-tip. You wet your Q-tip, then you soak it in flames until the water boils. And you know it's boiling because you see the what?
The steam.
Steam come off of it. And now is when you put your last little loving on it. You, oh, sugar. Oh, baby. Darling, I love you. Oh, baby. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. Oh, Lord Jesus. That's right. Praise the Lord. Lord have mercy. Okay, give me another Q-tip. Now you take another Q-tip in ice cold water, and then you buff it. And I would always like to say is that when you're doing these procedures, you're trying to impress somebody. You're not just doing it just for it to be done. You want it to be impressive, so when somebody looks at your work, they say, ooh-wee, not ooh-wee.
Okay.
It is anatomically sound, it is functionally sound, and the crown has now been done into wax. And it's now ready to be casted into gold. It's now ready to be casted into gold. It has to be cast, C-A-S-T. It has to be cast into gold. Ooh-wee. Boy, that boy can carve some teeth. Goodness gracious. That's so nice. I'm gonna kiss myself. Show off. I heard you, baby. That's right. You're supposed to try to impress somebody. Like. That takes a shot. Now it's ready to be cast. So we've gone from a coping to a wax pattern that's now ready to be cast into gold. It is now ready to be cast into gold. Are there any questions? Okay, that's what we got to get to.